That's why
So,
y'all, no, listen to my point. The first time I said, go to the women who are getting a better outcome, and you said no. They are checking for us. And that's why y'all are dying alone.
so is it really what you call it? A SV, something? What you call it?
SMV?
Is it really an SMV or is it an attitude adjustment that black women
No,
need?
both. Your SMV, men are visual. Your sexual marketplace value is the thing that we look at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then after we like that, then we'll see if we want to tolerate you longer than a night. See, what black women are doing right now will get you a lot of sex. Y'all got no problem becoming hot girl summer and hooking up and swiping left. What you got problems with is long-term relationships. And that's a matter of who you are after the bedroom.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So why don't you go ask the women who can keep men? Why don't you go ask the women who can get husbands? Because if it's not in our community, you go to the people who making better grades, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're in your school or your group and everybody's failing, and right over there they're passing or doing twice as good, do you keep going to people over here, or do you go and ask people who are doing better?
The reasonable thing would be to go ask somebody who's doing better.
Why do you need to put the modifier there?
Because I have my own opinion. I hear what you're saying, but I have my
And
own.
that's my point. And folks, I just want you to understand. That's why I want my critics and detractors to understand it's not a matter of information. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right is the primary motivating factor for most black women. They need to be right in our way. So it doesn't matter if you can point them to what's right and what's better. I'm going to be all right doing it my way. That's why I'm going to wait for Jesus or God or somebody else.
Kevin, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that I will agree to disagree. We have a different.
No, there's no agree to disagree. But here's the problem.
Uh-huh.
Black women are failing at getting husbands.
That is
So
a
there's no
problem.
agree to disagree. There's no agree to disagree. You're dying alone.